freaking going, y'all? It is Gleek here, and today we're starting something brand spanking new. Once again, no, I guess this isn't technically that new, because I've been playing this game, or I was playing this game on stream a couple months ago. We started this game in August, finished it up, I think towards the end of September, which was a little bit late, but was it the end of September? I think maybe it was. It was like mid-September that we actually ended up finishing it. A couple days, I think it was a couple days off of what I was originally aiming for to finish it, but we did end up finishing, I don't want to say we finished the whole game, but we finished the main 8 story arcs, which was my original intention of playing the game in the first place, was just completing sort of the main story. But I ended up liking this game so much to the point where I wanted to play more, but unfortunately I don't really have time to play this on stream just to mess about, just to do other things. We have other games we need to play for the rest of the year, and I'm not that behind, but I'm kind of behind at the moment, so I definitely don't have time to go around fiddling on stream and streaming this game above other games. But anyway, with that aside, that's why I decided to start a series for Octopath Traveler exclusively. And so this is going to be traversing Osterra or Osterra. What's the name of the world? Is it Osterra or is it Osteria? I forget which one it is. It's one or the other. But anyway, I wanted to dedicate a series like strictly to this game, kind of focus on exploring and just like completing a lot of the things that I really didn't have time to get to while I was doing the playthrough on stream. So sort of my main goals for this LP is going to be kind of just running through a lot of the side quests. I want to do every single side quest in the game. You know, giving myself a chance to explore the game a little bit more and kind of just wander around, check out all the dungeons if I can, and do that final hidden secret dungeon or that secret ending or whatever it is that is in the game that I also have yet to do. So I'm definitely going to be checking out a lot in this series. I want to say that these episodes are probably going to be pretty long. Probably 45 minutes to an hour. I'm actually supposed to be doing a stream today, like right now. So I don't know if this first episode is going to be all that long. But yeah, just a heads up, like normally these will probably be close to an hour long, just because of how massive this game is and like really the amount of time it takes to get some of the content done in this game. Like boss fights in general can take up to 30 minutes. If you don't know what you're doing, like if it's your first run or whatever, like it's a little bit of a trial and error, I would say. So things take time. Don't even get me started on trying to get weapons from NPCs that have 3% success rates. Like you could be on that stuff all day, but if I'm gonna do that, like I plan on doing that like off recording, you know. I won't waste you guys' time with stuff like that, just resetting over and over again. But anyway, we're gonna jump into this today for sure. We're gonna get started. So yeah, this is my current save file. All 8 characters story arcs are done. Everybody is about level 50, level 60-ish. So we are in that endgame zone pretty much. I don't have any advanced classes for any of the characters at the moment. So you know that's a thing, but we're gonna be doing that as well, getting all the advanced classes. So this is gonna be a lot we're gonna be doing in this playthrough for sure. So one thing I wanted to do before I even jump into this actually is let me get the game volume up a little bit, because I know in some areas it's really quiet, but the game volume is like the music in this game is like honestly like one of the reasons why I love this game so much. Oh, there's a chest I didn't get over here. It's Spiriting Palm. Nice. Okay, so yeah, one of the first things that I wanted to do actually before jumping into this was I wanted to see if there was a way to reset your side quests. Like in case you accepted one and I don't know, you forgot that you had it, or you know, you forgot what you needed to do. Is there a way to reset them? Because I know for sure that I've never completed a single side quest in this game. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. When I was playing through this on stream, I was strictly focused on doing all of the main story content, all the main story quests. So I didn't do a single side quest. However, I have accidentally talked to NPCs who have the side quest bubble, and I think I've triggered a handful of side quests, and I want to see if there's a way to reset that. I have a feeling it's probably in the tavern, because you go there to reset your town rep, and hopefully you can go here to reset quests as well, but I'm not sure. Hear a tale. That's not it. Restore reputation. That's not it either. Like, we know what restore reputation does. So I don't actually know if there's a way to do it. We got travel banter here. So I may as well check that out. I gotta get used to the controls. I'm using an Xbox controller now. I really wanted to use this game. I'm playing this on the PC, and I'm used to using my Pro controller on the Switch. So I actually transferred my save file from the Switch to the PC version, and that's what we're doing here now. So I'm like not used to controls on this Xbox controller. Oh no, says Tressa. What's the matter, Tressa? Someone told me a ghost story, but I can't stand ghosts. They're so scary. I suppose the notion of spirits can be somewhat terrifying. And you know what else is terrifying? Thunder and debts. And debts? That's a strange one. Strange? Then what are you afraid of? Now there's a question. I'm most interested in knowing what can wilt the unbending blade. Well, I am a poor swimmer, though that is more a weakness than a fear. Well, that's a surprise coming from a man of action like yourself. I swam a little as a child, but then forgot the skill as I grew into manhood. Too much muscle, I warrant. You'll probably sink like a stone. Mayhap. What of you, Cyrus? Do you have any weaknesses? I have a sneaking suspicion that it may be singing. A suspicion? Well, whenever I give voice to a song, people look at me with the queerest expressions. Also, they say things like, "Good thing you're a scholar, sir, and not a bard." Well, now I'm curious. Why don't you sing something for us? Perhaps one song, then. I do enjoy a good ballad after all. Ahem. He actually sung. Well, what do you think, Tressa? Is something the matter? Best leave her be. I believe she's in the midst of ruining her curiosity. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be checking out all the travel banter in this game for sure. Sometimes the dialogue is pretty good. Tressa's not really a character I'm a fan of, so I really don't care much for her, but I think Primrose definitely has the best dialogue among the rest of your party. Okay, so I guess there's no side quests that I've accidentally triggered here, so I'm going to get started. We're going to do some side quests. So let me check out the levels for everybody right now. We got a 43, we got a 47, which may be on the lower end of all my other characters. No, that's a lie. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. I lied. I said that everybody was at least 50. So that was a lie. My bad. I wasn't exactly sure where everybody is. But we have Primrose, who is 60, so I should probably focus on some of the lower leveled characters at the moment. I feel like getting Ulbrich to 50 would be so good though, since he's so close. So who would I swap? I would probably swap out Cyrus. Honestly. Well, we'll see, because I really don't know like how tough these side quests are going to be. They might be easy because this is a starting town, so I'm just gonna I'm honestly just gonna go like the way I'm gonna go about this is I'm pretty much I think I'm gonna make my way around. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna make my way around. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make our way. We're gonna do like this. We're gonna just like there's not gonna be a set like location that I go to, but we're definitely gonna go from like this peninsula down to this peninsula. Like I'm gonna start here in the woodlands here in Swarky. I don't know how you pronounce that. Swarky? I don't know. And then we're gonna go down here into this area, probably to, what is this? This is Boulder Fall. So Boulder Fall, then make our way to Quarry Crest, I believe that is, and then all the surrounding towns, Orwell, and then we'll desert area, mountain area, take a little shortcut here because, you know, why not, and then go back up and loop around and do the snow parts last. I think is probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so that's kind of what I did with the story too. Did I travel about it differently? I think I may have traveled about it differently. I went this way when I was playing through the actual story, but I did the Still Snow sort of section, so I did Ophelia's last. Ophelia was always the last on my character run, so I would do everybody else's story stuff first, and then we'd go to Ophelia's and do everybody else again, then do Ophelia. So we'll kind of do the same thing here this time around. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna swap out some characters, honestly. We're gonna do that. Hannah is my favorite character in this game, but she's been in the party for so long. I think it's time for her to be benched. So we're gonna swap out Hannah for I guess Ophelia, or maybe Therion. I'm not a fan of Ophelia, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I think maybe we'll do Therion here. Nah, we'll do Ophelia, because if I'm getting rid of like one of my main damage dealers, who can help me clear things faster, I'm gonna be taking more damage in return, so we're gonna need an extra healer. Tressa, I think Tressa can stay, and I think what I'll end up doing is we'll swap out Tressa and Olbrich for Alfin, who is also a warrior. Alfin and Therion once they get a little bit more up there in level. You know, it's unfortunate. I really should have Primrose so we can get the XP buff. Somebody has the token though. That's all I know. Somebody has it, and we need to. Oh, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Actually. Yeah, I forgot where exactly. How do I change the formation? There's a way to do that, I think. Wasn't there a way to do that? I swore there was a way to do that. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. What? It's under some other menu. Anyway, I need to check for the equipment. That was the main thing. Somebody has it. Captain's badge. Hannah has it. I don't have the other one, unfortunately, but we'll take that off of you, and we'll put that on whoever's going to lead the party. Formation, there we go. So we're going to have, who do I want to lead? I think I will have Olbrich lead, since he's the highest level. No, he's not the highest level, I lie. Cyrus is. So we will have Cyrus lead. However, Olbrich is a tank, and Cyrus probably needs his items, so what does he have on him? Empowering ring and bracelet. Yeah, he needs those HP buffs for sure, because he's a little bit squishy. So, max SP plus 50, accuracy plus 50. We can get rid of the bracelet, unerring, and give him the captain's badge. Okay. So everybody's going to be getting XP a little bit faster. That was one side quest that I did. So I lied again. That's 2 lies. That's one side quest that I did, was get the captain's badge. It wasn't really a side quest. You kind of just go to a location and talk to somebody. But yeah, that's one that I did. Alright, let's get started with some side quests though. Let me save real quick. That was one that I definitely got out of the way, because I wanted that like right away. We needed that one. Okay, who is this? Gentile Madame. I'm longing to visit my husband. He's working in Boulder Fall, but the way there passes through dangerous woods, and I dared to go alone. If only I could find a kind soul to escort me there. Well, we can escort her there, I guess. Guide this individual. Let the flame guide your path. Pray allow me to go with the good sister. So, this is what I wonder then. Can you take on more than one side quest at a time? Okay, aspiring hunter. In faith, I've been apprentice long enough. It's high time I took the hunter's rights. But a man not hunter true unless he bagged a giant boar. Truth be told, I don't see myself doing that too soon. So the tale of rite of passage. But a man's not a hunter true unless he's bagged a giant boar. Truth be told, I don't see myself doing that too soon. So what are we supposed to do with him then? Catch a giant boar and give it to him? That's what I don't understand. I'm assuming that's maybe what we have to do. Let me talk to this person. Actually, that's another thing though, is you must have to do something with Hannah in this location. Let me check this guy real quick.
Hello there.
Ashland, are you a traveler? I'm also on a journey of sorts. My name's Ashland. I heard a rumor of a monster tamer who lives in this village. I want to learn more about the monster tamers, but I sorry, but I haven't a clue who to ask. So the tale begins. Okay, yeah. So it looks like I need Hannah for these. Well, since I'm on this one, we're gonna escort her to Boulder Fall, which I said I wasn't gonna go there, but I guess I can't be picky, man. Where is that? Boulder Fall. Am I tripping? Boulder Fall is like right here, right? Yeah. Okay, I was about to say. So one of the things that I do want to do for this playthrough though is I want to use the fast travel option as little as possible, because like I said, I want to explore, kind of want to get lost into the world. I use fast travel a lot towards like the middle of the of when I was streaming my original first playthrough, and I kind of want to use it less if possible. Otherwise, I'm never gonna see where like all the dungeons are. I'm gonna lose track of everything. Shadow Soulstone, nice. Cool. I'm gonna turn my game volume up a little bit. We got a gold chest back there. Can I snag that? 500. Oh man, this game is so beautiful on PC. Like just it being in 60 frames is like, it just looks so much better to me. It's just amazing. Why do I do this to myself where I just don't play games on PC? Alright. Man, we don't have axe weakness here. Maybe some are weak to sword. Good check. Nope. That sucks. Merchant. Yeah, you can't really do much for us. So you can go with an arrow storm. Yeah, they're relatively weak, so I should be fine here.
I'll do my best.
Oh, she can help us? Oh, that's funny. Oh, we'll just defend. We have to use the D-pad a lot when I'm playing, because the Xbox controller like flicks. It's like so random. Yeah, we'll need to do this. I don't know why I'm being so picky with what I select. These things are not strong. Look at that XP, dude. I'm just gonna run through this area. Try and get to Boulder Fall. Like I said, I have less time for this episode because I'm trying to do a short little stream in a little bit here. I should be doing it right now. How do I get out of here? The heck? Oh, this is a dead end. I have to go up here. My bad. I'm going the wrong way, man. It's crazy.
Let us fight with honor.
Let us fight with honor.
Have at you.
I'm just gonna run, honestly. Like, we'll do most fights, but like within reason, man. Like, I'm not about to I am not about to like do every fight that's gonna give me like 10 XP. I'm cool on that. I am cool on that. Okay. Just making sure I'm going the right way. By an unfortunate soul. So yeah, I'm assuming most of these quests, these ones in the starting areas are gonna be pretty easy for us to do. Like, they shouldn't be difficult at all. Is this Boulder Fall, really? This is down here. Dude, I always thought Boulder Fall was like Ulbrich's like starting area. But here we are. So I guess we have to find her husband. Who knows where he is? I don't want to accidentally like start a quest. It seems like in order to start the quest, you have to do like something with one of the characters, like either scrutinize or something.
So you see.
Okay, so Stern Guardsman says there's a spine-chilling rumor going around that I scarce believe. The folk of Slumtown are plotting to rebel against the Highborn. Garrison mates say they've been confiscating weapons by the cartload. It makes me blood run cold, and I wonder what his lordship will do. Yeah, that didn't start anything. So that's the only thing about these side quests is like, where in the world do I go? Was I supposed to talk to him? Heathcote. I received the most peculiar letter. To the butler of Ravis Manor. Your most precious treasure will soon be mine. Night Eye. It appears to be a warning of sorts, and one that cannot be taken lightly. I found it on the vase in the hallway. Anyone who can get that far into the matter is a serious threat. Fortunately, I know just what Night Eye is after. The gem is called the Cat's Eye if you look closely. You can see how it glimmers, just like a feline's eye at night. Truth be told, I know a little about our would-be thief, and he and I aren't so different in age. If it's not too much trouble, could you bring Night Eye here for me? He's probably gloating about somewhere with that obnoxious laugh of his. Okay, so we just accidentally triggered like a whole different line of a whole new line of like story. This is not what we're supposed to be doing. So that's what's interesting though, is like for the main quest you have an idea of where to go, but for the side quests I just don't know. I have no idea. Like I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to or any of that. So there's that person there. There's her here. Oh, whatever shall I do? I dropped my precious egg when I was crossing the bridge. You haven't seen it, have you? What if it were dashed against a rock? Upon my honor, if it was broken. So begins the tale. Yeah, okay. So let's find her egg or something. So yeah, one of these people, like, she's looking for a husband, right? So one of these people, like, have to be her husband. Like, I have no idea who though. I have no idea. I'm just doing honest work, okay. Here in Boulderfall, the poor types live below, the wealthy up top us. Guess we're somewhere in the middle. Okay, yeah, there's a whole other area. Sorry. The cliffside stairs will take you down to the commoner's district. You can get rough down there, so watch yourself. We're gonna go down there. For some reason, I feel like this lady is of a poor background. Maybe that's him right there. Oi, want to join a thieves gang? Nah, didn't think you would. The thing is, flinching's too much like hard work for my liking, so I want to quit. But I've got to find a replacement before I do. That's one of the rules of Marta's gang. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find reliable outlaws these days. See, the good thing is like the orange thing doesn't go away, so I can just talk to them again. Oh, I should probably read all this. It seems like so the rebellion or whatever that guy was worried about is going to take place down here. So it's guys. But where is her husband? We got to get this lady home. We got to get this lady home. But I don't know which one is her husband.
Hello there.
I've dedicated my life to collecting. There's nothing that brings as much pleasure in life, young one, than obtaining a rare treasure that no one else has. Do you want to see my collection? It'll be the experience of a lifetime. You'll want to record it for posterity. I'm good. Ah, we found him. Gentile madame, my love. He's like, who is you?
Hey.
Sweetness, you are safe. But why risk the journey, love? Just a few more weeks and my work would have been done here. Forgive me, I had a gift for you and I just couldn't wait. A pair of shoes, Crivens, they're light as feathers but strong and stoutly made. I ordered them special from the cobbler. I thought they'd help you at work. I knew you would like them, and I just couldn't wait to give them to you. You went maybe come all this way for shoes. You bring joy to my heart, my love, and to see you safe and sound is the greatest joy of all. Thank you for the gift. They're just what I needed. So that's it. Ah, so you get stuff when you complete 1.5k magic nut, critical nut. Interesting. I've decided to stay here in the town and do what I can to help my husband in his work. With my fine new shoes and my wife pitching in to help, I'll be done with this job in no time. It's all thanks to you. Well, you know, we do what we can. Okay, so I guess I'll head back and see what those other people were about. Wow, that took a really long time. So, okay, so what I gained from that was, like, there's no actual indicator on who you're supposed to talk to. Like, I'm pretty sure there was no indicator on who I was supposed to talk to there. You just talk to everybody until you find the person. However, they won't have an orange bubble above their head, I think. Excuse me. I don't think they will. So you just have to, it's just trial and error. Like I said, this is going to be a time-consuming series just because of how much trial and error is in this game. Like, you kind of just got to mess around a little bit before knowing exactly what you're supposed to do. Got to experiment. I like that. But it's not always something that I have a ton of time for when I'm streaming. Grinding is another thing that I just kind of get irritated because it's like it's burning through time. Nobody wants to sit and watch grinding all day. But you know, okay, maybe I have enough time to do another one. We'll see here. I need to be hunter for this, and this guy, we need Hannet, so we got to get Hannet for this one. Fine, I will quickly swap out. We'll swap out Tressa for Hannet for a second. Even though I'm missing picking up money is nice. I want to learn more about monster tamers, but I haven't a clue to ask. We are going to... Do I guide him? Do I provoke him? I don't know. You know what? If that already begun the tale, we probably have to talk to this guy. Though we had bidden not moving, the request endeth not. No, I guess not. This village hath be home to hunters. Oh, you know what? Many a hunter and huntress of the dark wood hath earned great acclaim hunting beasts and fiends across the realm.
Very well.
Oft doth hunters venture unto the whisper woods to hone in their skills. Shouldst thou been inclined to doing the same, bewaring, hunted half-heartedly, and thou wilt become the hunted. Yeah, you should go talk to that guy. Maybe we need to lead him. We probably have to guide him. He said, I wonder if there is worth in praying. It's got to be somebody. Many a hunter. Oh yeah, I've already talked to him. No visitors. Look forward to the fruits of my training next time. Your victory will be far from assured. I'm a student of history of the great houses. Needless to say, history is dominated by these great and powerful families. To understand them is to understand our realm came to be as it is. Oh, interesting lore.
Indubitably.
I'm very fond of animals indeed. I know all there is to know about keeping them, even wild ones. But alas, these days I have neither time nor a coin for such pursuits. I don't want to do any of that though.
Hello.
Hello there.
Train every day. Yeah, that's super weird. I don't know.
Good day.
I don't know what we're supposed to do with this guy. Huh. That's what's confusing to me. It's like, I'm still trying to figure out like how these side quests work exactly. We don't challenge him. I want to learn more about the monster tamers, but I haven't a clue who to ask. Maybe my only idea is Hannett should be the one leading. That's my only other idea. No, that doesn't do it. Scrutinize. Though not a true researcher, this passionate youth has journeyed to the woodlands to learn the legend of beast tamers. Most intriguing. Provoke. That's definitely not what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I'm supposed to fight him. Should I try it? I guess I can try. If only I had the power to control monsters.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, I have no other idea, but we're gonna give it a shot. Ow, 1 damage. This poor guy. This poor guy. Yeah, that just killed him. I feel so bad. I'm just bullying him. Poor guy. It seemeth we have won. So, like, he's knocked out, so I guess my my option to do that is pretty much done. Alright, what did this guy need? In faith, I've been apprentice long enough. It's high time I took to the hunter's rights. But a man's not a hunter true unless he's bagged a giant boar. Truth be told, I don't see myself doing that too soon. So I guess what I probably have to do here is catch a giant boar and have him in our party as I do that. Yes. So where can we find giant boars? In here, maybe? I don't know. I have no clue. Are they... Isn't there like a... Maybe not. I was like, isn't there like a... Like a monster encyclopedia? I guess there isn't. Yeah, I don't think there is. That would be cool though. That way I would know like where certain things spawn. I guess we could try looking around for one for a little bit. Wow. It's definitely getting late. It's definitely getting late. There are so many creatures I've never seen before. I've been able to gather rare fruits. Furs, claws, and tusks galore. I mean, that looks like a pig, but it can't be a giant boar, is it? It's a mossy meep. A mossy meep.
I will cut you down.
See, I would have just figured that was a giant boar. Not gonna lie. I'd have just been like, it's a giant boar. What are you talking about?
The flame guides us true.
Okay. Well.
Good day.
So many rare specimens in these parts. It's the most stimulating environment. These aren't giant boars. Blasphemy.
settle this like gentlemen.
Definitely no giant boars here. Should I look it up? I feel like maybe I should look it up. Just because this world is so massive, like I can't search the whole world. That's not ethical, like at all, for me to search the entire like landscape for a giant boar. So I guess I could see if I can find it. Giant boar. Octopath. Let's see. Oh, I have seen these before. Locations. Path to Whisperwood. North Swakari Trail. So yeah, it's in the area. It's definitely in the area. We are on the North Swakari Trail too, so we should be able to find it. It should be somewhere around here. At least I think that's where we are. Yeah. This is the northern trail. So perhaps in this area.
Standest thou against
My
me,
guess is probably a
then
rare
be
spawn.
hunted.
What is the logical
Possibly.
course of action?
Possibly. I'll try and spend like the next 5 minutes trying to find it, and then I think I'm gonna end this here. Hopefully we can find it, dude. That other side quest was not really much of a side quest. It was it was more of an escort, if anything. So I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of those.
Fight with honor. What is the logical course of action?
I'm just gonna like start killing some things, so maybe it'll spawn different stuff.
First to support the land. You should have studied harder.
Is that person still with us? Yeah, they are. Okay. I was just making sure. Where's Path to Whisperwood, by the way? That's not around here, is it? Like, this thing apparently just spawns, like, everywhere around here. Everywhere on both the north and western trail, so it should be, like, over here still. Should be somewhere, rather.
The battle is truly joy.
You've successfully escaped. Yeah, let's check out the western side of the trail. Right quick. I love this area. Oh, that would be too far.
It's a good day
Nope.
for battle.
'Tis a good day for a battle.
Now then,
For a battle.
Flame, protect us!
now then.
This is proving to be rather difficult. I know I've bumped into the boar before like it was nothing, but it's so funny like how I'm not seeing them now. Like at all. It's just the same mobs over and over again. Very weird. Aha, there it is. There it is.
Victory shall be
Okay,
mine.
we should be able to catch him pretty easily. I'm gonna be a little bit careful though and take out the other things first.
I'll do my best.
I probably don't really need you to do anything. That didn't kill it? Are you serious? I should be able to just catch it, honestly. Let's see. Wow! 0%. This thing must be like, I don't know how much health it has. I don't want to accidentally kill it. Interesting. We might actually have to use Ophelia to try and damage it a little bit, because anybody else might do way too much damage. I'm worried about that. I'm legit worried about that. Yeah, I don't want to kill it by accident. Alright, let me analyze. Oh, it is 1k. Interesting. So it's actually kind of strong. Yeah, you better believe I am not about to accidentally kill this thing.
What next?
Because it could legit happen. 30% isn't bad. We could try it. Nope.
My turn
100.
now. I will not be thy prey.
I'm just like turtling. Like, the difficult part is trying not to kill it. Okay. I think we're in the sweet spot now. We got it. Yes. Giant boar.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Alright, we'll see if this triggers anything. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, we caught it. However, it didn't really trigger anything with him. I'm gonna part ways and see if it does anything. Pointed shot. Maybe I had to summon him? I don't know, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay. Giant boar. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Information gleaned, a hidden item. You glean new information, a hidden... What does that mean? A new treasure is hidden somewhere. Yeah, that's... Oh, it's right here. Wait, what is that? What does that mean? Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Okay, so I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to look up how exactly these work. Because I'm really, like, confused. It's like the escort ones make sense because they kind of tell you, oh, I need to go find this person, or I need to go here. So obviously you have an idea of where to go, where to look for. But for other things that are like, you know, capture and return or whatever, there's not too much direction on exactly how it works. You know, he was in my party, we caught the boar. He wasn't summoned, but he was in my party, we caught the boar. Part of ways, we talked to him. We have the boar, we can't give it to him. But he wants a giant boar. I don't know. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is before part 2, I'm going to look up exactly how some of these work, just so I have a better idea on how to approach these side quests, because just because I don't exactly know like how you're supposed to complete them is kind of annoying, and it's gonna, if I just try and figure this out on my own, it's be a little bit time consuming. The game doesn't make it all that clear exactly how that works. So I'm definitely going to look that up. But anyway, at least we got the giant boar. We returned the lady to her husband. So, I mean, we got something done today, which is good. I'm gonna consider we got 2 quests done. I'm going to try to do, like, at least 3. Assuming, like, some of these are sort of lengthy, I'm going to try to do at least 3 per video. Just so each time we're, like, going to be powering through these. This LP is officially, it's officially replacing my Final Fantasy 1 LP, which I started a while back. Unfortunately, my Final Fantasy 1 save is gone because it died. It didn't die, but it got erased along with all the data on my old hard drive. Not too long ago, I reconnected that hard drive, and I was like trying to see if I could like restore any of the stuff on there, but everything is gone. So my Final Fantasy 1 save was on there, and we were about midway through the game, I would say. I really don't want to like redo all of that again because that game is pretty grindy. So this is going to be kind of replacing that. So this will be the latest RPG. Hopefully this can like sort of fill in that classic RPG vibe that Final Fantasy 1 really has, because it is a classic game. So yeah, it was kind of one of my main intentions with replacing Final Fantasy 1 with this game rather than any other game, was that this is kind of similar and it kind of gives me the same vibes, and I enjoy this game just as much, if not more, for sure. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to drop a like, comment below if you have anything you want to say, and please make sure to sub to the channel if you enjoyed the content. So show your way to support the channel. Definitely hit that sub button. Would love to see it. But until next time, you guys keep on gaming, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.
My poetry's never failed, never